Havana is opening gradually, as you have probably heard about in my previous videos. Today I came to Old Havana again because I saw some stories of my friends' WhatsApp and they were having a great time here, so I've decided to see it by myself and share with you guys. I tried to share some places you can visit if you were planning to come, so let's see what we find.
Okay guys, in my opinion, as you can see today, Havana is having a little bit more of vibe. I mean, there are so many people walking around, even kids running. This is having, let's say, the Cuban vibe that you have seen during these years coming back, hopefully. Now, I want to share with you guys some of the places that you can see, or you can, let's say, having a good time in this square. That yellow building that you're seeing right there, that's the beer house. That's the best place if you want to get some Cuban beer. It's handmade. I mean, they're gonna make it, and right now it's pretty like empty, it's closed, but they're gonna be opening tomorrow, Monday. Right next to it, right there is a restaurant. The name of that place is La Vitoria. La Vitoria is a great place, a little bit pricey, but it's pretty famous because there are some rumors about if Madonna came here to celebrate her birthday. So there actually is another rumor that she was dancing on the table right here in this place. So there's a ton of people who are visiting this place already because of that. So if you want to get, like, let's say, a good lunch, it's gonna be in this place. Now, of course, it's gonna be a huge line because there's so many people who are going to be visiting this place at the same time. So you need to know exactly when is the best time to come here.
The reason why I'm showing you this one only in this video is because, in my opinion, it's one of the squares where you will find, guys, more movement, vibe, and culture at the same time. Let me give you some tips about a couple things or places that you can find here.
Another good place, guys, where you can get a good lunch or dinner in this case is right behind me. The name is El Aguacar. I never have been in this place, but I've heard so many good comments about this place. I don't really know about the price or even if they have like Cuban food or not, but it's pretty famous. Of course, they have a good occasion. It's right here in the middle of the old square, and at the same time you're gonna enjoy the local life because, as you can see, there's tons of Cubans walking around, so it's a good time. Let me show you now what I love the most about this old square. We're in the middle of the square, okay, but right there, if you go straight forward for that street, I don't even remember the name, but if you go straight forward, hold a second. If you go straight forward for that street, what you can see is the contrast between the local life and the touristic area. Because right there, you're gonna get inside of San Isidro and more inside of the old Havana that you want to see if you want to know how the local life is. I'd love to mention, guys, that we have another beer, let's say beer place, beer house. I don't know how to call it, but it's right there. If you go in the same direction that I just explained to you, I mean, if you go inside of the old Havana, you can get it. It's almost exactly the same thing, but it's kind of like an industry architecture. So it's different, and they have like live music. So maybe take a note because it's another place that you can visit right here in Havana.
In that street, we have a place called Mojitos, which is a restaurant. I haven't tried the food so far, but what I tried are the mojitos and they were great. They also used to have live music. Actually, Waldir is one of my friends. He used to be playing La Trompeta right here. So if you're coming to Old Havana, this is one of the places that you have to visit.
So guys, if you are enjoying this video so far, please subscribe if you're new here and hit the bell so you don't miss anything. Hit the like button because it's one of the best ways that you can support the channel so we hit the YouTube algorithm. Now, if you're looking for live music, salsa, I'm sweating a lot. Now, if you're looking for salsa music, I mean live music, there is a place called La Reliquia. It's pretty close here, only 2 blocks from here, and they do have salsa lessons for free. So at the same time, it's going to be like having dinner, getting a great mojito, and salsa that's completely for free. They're going to be teaching you the basic steps, but at the same time, guys, it's going to be a nice Cuban experience. So take another note.
In that direction, which is Teniente Rey and San Ignacio, there is a place called Mango. Veronica and I went a couple times and it's one of the best ice cream shops that you can visit. And there is another one called Helado, which is pretty good as well.
And guys, when it comes to buying Cuban coffee, there is a place right here called El Escorial. I have mentioned this in other videos, but it's one of the best places where you can try the Cuban coffee. So think about it. Disclaimer, this video is not sponsored by any of the places that I have already mentioned it, but I love them and I have visited some of them. So guys, that's it for today's video. My name is Alexr, and if you're new here, subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss anything. Hit the like button if you think that this video likes you and deserve it. And if you want to know more about this, or if you're visiting Cuba and you want to get some guides, or maybe you want to know more about travel hacks or some personal advices, go and check the links down below, because I already made some guides in PDF for you guys, and don't worry, they're printable so you can get them, and they're going to be helping you a lot when it comes to the Cuban currency, how to avoid being scammed in Cuba, the places that you need to visit, all this stuff. And if you want to support the channel by becoming a member, go and check right here and you can become a member, which is one of the best ways that you can support the channel as well. My name is Alexr, and talk to you guys in the next video. Ciao.